And like I said, full disclosure, it really changed my life. So for me and my wife, we were just managing things. I would say we both are employed. We're probably the typical family that you think is doing okay. And I would say we were, but I was constantly a tinkerer. We were covering our bills. We are maybe paying off a little debt. We probably didn't have as much savings. We certainly weren't focused on retirement. And I can tell you what, we weren't doing anything related to our dreams. And we were a little stressed. And so we went through the exercise of downsizing. I actually bought a Fiat 500 when they first came out, really downsized cars, downsized home. And I was a constant tinkerer. I'll tell you what, I tried. I felt like every side hustle was available. And it's a exaggeration, but man, I valeted cars. I worked in a call center during the night shift. I sold things online. I did virtual work. I've tried just a ton of stuff. One of the things that I got involved in pretty early too was YouTube. And so I was doing that. And that was one that really exploded. It's really the only side hustle I have now. But YouTube for me over the years has blossomed into a side hustle that is really life changing for me and my wife. And so it's allowed us not only to experience things that we would have never been able to experience, afford things we would never be able to afford. It's just really changed our lives on a regular day to day basis. And I'm not saying that it's like some of the big YouTubers out there that you see that are just smashing it. We're right in the middle. But I tell you what, when we used to have maybe a couple $100s of discretionary income at the end of the month, to go from a couple $100s to a couple $1,000s to tens of thousands of dollars in discretionary income, it was massively life changing for us and the opportunities we had. And the point I'm trying to make on this, and I'm not trying to brag about it, I'm not trying to impress you. I just want to impress upon you that we had no idea where this would go for us. And we were trying a lot of different things. It wasn't like there was strategy and goal setting with it. But the point here is don't give up on some of these things. You just don't know what's going to happen. And on top of that, I think you might find your success and your stride in the most unlikely of places. And it might take a few missteps to get there. It might take 4 or 5 side hustles that you just hate. Don't give up on it because you hate it. And that's the beauty of side hustles, is that if it's not right for you, you can get rid of it. It's much easier than a full-time job. So you can just pivot away from it and try something new. So those are really the powerful things about side hustles.